Imagine you're a sailor, high up on the mast, scanning the endless Atlantic. Suddenly you spot a drifting brigantine, its sails torn, no one at the helm. It's a ghost ship, eerily silent, moving without purpose. This is what the crew of the DEI Gracia saw in December 1872. Usually seeing another ship is a welcome sight, but this one didn't respond to signals. Captain Morehouse of the DEI Gracia felt uneasy and sent a small boat to investigate. As they approached, the silence was overwhelming. No voices, no movement. The name on the hull, Mary Celeste. The men called out, but only the ocean answered. They climbed aboard, hearts pounding, ready to uncover a mystery. The deck was wet, the sails flapping, but the ship wasn't destroyed, just empty. Everything was strangely in place, but the crew had vanished. The sailors searched every corner but found no one. Where was everyone? What had happened in the middle of the Atlantic? The Mary Celeste was now the world's most famous ghost ship. The Mary Celeste, originally named Amazon, had a history of bad luck. Its first captain died, it collided with another ship and ran aground. Sold and renamed, it was given a new start as the Mary Celeste. In November 1872, Captain Benjamin Briggs set sail from New York to Genoa with his wife, young daughter, and a trusted crew. The cargo 1,701 barrels of industrial alcohol. The ship was well stocked and in good condition. Sarah Briggs wrote excitedly about the voyage. No one suspected this journey would end in mystery. The Mary Celeste sailed into history and into legend. On board, the Mary Celeste was seaworthy, damaged sails, some water, but far from sinking. The logbook's last entry was 10 days old, near the Azores with no sign of trouble, no evidence of violence or struggle. The crew's belongings were untouched. In the captain's cabin, toys and navigation tools remained, but the lifeboat, sextant, and chronometer were missing. It looked as if everyone left in a hurry, expecting to return. The galley was stocked, food and water untouched. The cargo was mostly intact, but 9 barrels were empty, a detail that would fuel theories. For the DEI Gracia crew, it was baffling, a ship ready to sail but abandoned. Captain Morehouse claimed the Mary Celeste as salvage and sailed it to Gibraltar. Authorities were suspicious. Was it foul play? But there was no evidence against Morehouse, and he was a friend of Captain Briggs. The court found no answers, only deepening the mystery. The Mary Celeste became a legend, a ship without a soul. The fate of its people was a puzzle no one could solve. The ghost ship story was just beginning. Theories abound about the Mary Celeste's fate. The most likely leaking alcohol barrels filled the hold with fumes. Fearing an explosion, Captain Briggs may have ordered everyone into the lifeboat trailing behind the ship. A storm or rogue wave could have separated them forever. The 9 empty barrels support the idea of leaking fumes and panic. Other theories, pirates, mutiny, or violence, but nothing was stolen, and there were no signs of a struggle. Some imagine sea monsters, UFOs, or time warps. These wild tales capture imaginations but lack evidence. The truth is probably more ordinary, yet still tragic. Every explanation has holes, and the real answer remains elusive. The Mary Celeste's mystery endures because it defies logic. It's a story that invites endless speculation. The sea keeps its secrets well. The official inquiry never solved the puzzle. The Mary Celeste was salvaged, but suspicion lingered. The ship changed hands, met a sad end, but its legend grew. Captain Briggs, his family, and crew were never found. No clues ever surfaced, just a ship, abandoned and intact. The Mary Celeste became the ultimate ghost ship, a symbol of the ocean's mysteries. Its story reminds us that some secrets are never revealed. The legend of the Mary Celeste sails on, haunting the imagination forever.